Foreword by the publisher Robert Jan Kelder. Can the current rise of Islamization still be halted? Dead End Street, by Slobodan Radojev. Mitrich *****. Foreword by the publisher instead of an introduction to this shocking and at first sight incredible book into its, with imminent deportation, beleaguered writer you will find. Dear reader, 1 press release from the Republic of Serbia and 2 press releases from the Wilhelm Institute about the panic caused by 2 packages containing 7 of Slobodan Mitrich's books, including the Serbian original of this book, recently sent to the public prosecutor for war crimes in Belgrade in the Serbian capital Belgrade. This is followed by the preface, Does a Dead End Street Have an Exit After All? By the renowned Serbian philologist, dean, author and lecturer of the Serbian editions of Mitrich's book, Professor Dr. RADE BOŽOVIĆ, and by the first impressions of it by his compatriot, the veteran journalist and author DUŠAN LUŽANSKI. The latter sees no way out anymore, because as he states in his letter to the writer, that the third millennium is characterized by the unstoppable advance of the third Islamization of Europe. Thus he asks, do the Dutch realize at all what is happening to them? And what is the official response to your book? Apart from the fact that the Dutch state is apparently doing everything in its power to finally deport the author to the former Yugoslavia, it is still too early to answer this question. But it is expected that the publication of this book, which its author describes as a literary report, a true crime based on his own observations and secretly recorded conversations and filmed scenes of involved figures, shall sooner or later have a major influence on the public debate about the Islamization of the Netherlands and Europe and on the related entanglement of the upper and underworld. The latter is a phenomenon that the author has signaled earlier in his novel The Golden Tip. But because of the boycott by the national press and media, it has so far had no positive impact on the public debate and the judiciary. The various texts and legal documents in the appendix present information about the inhumane and illegal attempts by the government to deport the writer. He was repeatedly warned from himself as a writer to keep quiet, and also to support the credibility of his reality novel, because everything will probably be done by the counterparty, insofar as it is not hushed up again, to make the Dutch people believe that everything in this book is but the work of a dreamer, if not a crazy, sick old man. Towards the end there is a summary of the work of the author with links to many sites and his impressive CV. The book concludes with a brief history and representation of the goals of the publisher, which as a foundation is named after the main character of the epic poem by the German medieval poet Knight Wolfram von Eschenbach, Wilhelm, in the person of the original Count William of Orange of the 9th century. This paladin of Charlemagne and founder of the original House of Orange in southern France was in the 11th century named patron saint of the knights, mainly because of his courageous efforts. His supreme commander of the Carolingian army of the Spanish mark to halt the second advance of the Islamization of Europe by the invading Moors from Spain. May this patron, who was married to an Arabian princess Arabelle and whom he converted to Celtic or Grail Christianity, become an inspiration to halt the current, according Ľužanský, unstoppable rise of Islamization, not through violent but peaceful yet vigorous spiritual ways and means. Robert Jan Kelder *****.